Hey everyone, so welcome back to my channel. I'm doing a formal makeup tutorial. So first I'm starting off with this MAC Fix Plus, and this is just like a prime spray, and then I'm going to take the Bare Minerals Prime Time Foundation Primer, and I'm just going to apply that all over her face, and this is going to make her base really smooth and her foundation will go on so much easier. So I'm taking this little sample of the Porefesional by Benefit, and I'm just going to apply this all over her nose, and this is just going to fill in all of her pores to make her foundation even smoother. And then I'm taking my favourite foundation ever, which is the L'Oreal True Match, and this is in the shade Golden Beige, and I'm using a damp Chi sponge, and I'm just going to sort of dab that all over her face and make sure I blend it down her neck. Then I'm taking the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and this is in the shade Fair Clear. I'm just going to apply it in triangle shapes under her eyes, on her nose, forehead, cupid's bow, and also a little bit on her chin. And I'm also just going to blend it out with the Chi sponge. And the reason I applied it in a triangle shape because this is going to really brighten her eyes and make her look a lot more awake. And then taking a small concealer brush, I'm just going to get into the areas where I wouldn't be able to with the sponge. Then I'm taking the banana powder in the AC on Tour Australis kit, and I'm just going to apply that underneath her eyes and set all the concealer that we just put down. Then I'm taking the Face of Australia translucent powder. I'm just going to set her under eyes just so they don't crease, and I'm also setting the concealer areas as well, and this is going to make her look extra bright and awake. And I'm just going to apply it with a dry Chi sponge. Then I'm taking the Hoola by Benefit bronzer, and I'm just going to contour / bronze her face, and I'm just going to use the brush that it came with. And I'm just going to apply these on her cheekbones and then also around the forehead and under the chin. Taking the same Face of Australia translucent powder, I'm just going to apply that underneath the contour, and this is going to make it look a lot more sharper, and it's going to make it look a lot more professional. And just to lighten that a little bit more, I'm just going to take the Chi Real Minerals translucent powder, and as you can see it's a very lighter than the Face of Australia one. Then I'm just dusting this off with a Chi brush, and I'm pretty sure this is the bronzing brush, and I'm just going to wipe off any excess of the powder. And just so the contour is not too sharp, I'm just going to sort of lightly blend it out a little bit more. And then I'm taking this Fifth Avenue blush in Pink Sorbet, and I'm just going to apply a sort of flush to the cheeks just so it adds a little bit more colour into the face. Then I'm taking a Shimmering Skin Pefecter by Becca, and this is Champagne Pop by Jaclyn Hill, and I'm just going to apply that to her cheekbones, her nose, a little bit above her eyebrows, her cupid's bow, and a little bit on her chin. Then I'm taking MAC Soft and Gentle, and I'm just going to apply that all over the top of the Becca one, and the reason for this is just so it's a lot more glowy and intense. And then I'm taking the Kleen Color Brow Powder, and this is in the shade Ash Brown, and I'm just going to lightly fill in her eyebrows. Then I'm taking the e.l.f. Clear and Brow Lash Gel, and I'm just going to sort of run that over the top just to get any excess powder. Then I'm taking the Maybelline concealer again. I'm just going to prime her eyelids, and this is just going to cancel out any discoloration she might have, and I'm just going to use the same concealer brush. I'm just baking a little bit more because I thought it looked a tiny bit darker compared to the rest of the face, but I didn't leave it on for very long, literally less than 5 seconds. Then I'm taking the Too Faced Natural Matte Eyeshadow Palette in the shade Heaven. I'm just going to set her eyelids just so it won't crease. And then I'm taking the shade Nudie, and I'm just going to apply that sort of inner crease slash outer corner in like a V sort of shape, as you can see what I'm doing now. And then I'm taking Cashmere Bunny and kind of just placing that over and just blending out a little bit more. Now I'm taking the shade Espresso, and I'm just going to apply that over the top and not blend it out as much, and this is just going to make sure that we're taking step by step to make a really nice gradient. And then I'm taking a mixture between Espresso, Rescue and Strapless, and I'm just going to sort of apply that to her outer corner slash middle of her lid, and this is just going to make a really blended smoky eye. And then I'm taking the Rescue, and I'm just going to concentrate that really closely to her outer corner, and this is going to make it a little bit darker and have a lot more depth. Now I'm taking the Australis metallic eyeshadow in Guns and Rose Petals, and I'm just going to pack that on with a small flat top brush, and this is going to add a little bit more glitter. And then I'm going to set that with the Nude Tude by the Balm eyeshadow palette, and I'm just going to take the shade Stubborn and Standoffish, and I'm just going to pack that over the top just to make sure that it won't crease. Then I'm taking Strapless again, and I'm just going to sort of blend the glitter and eyeshadow into the rest of the eyelid, and this is just going to create more of a gradient look. Then I'm taking the e.l.f. Expert Liquid Liner, and this is in the shade Black, and I'm just going to apply sort of like a thin line with a little wing at the end. Then I'm just going to apply some very natural eyelashes, and I got mine from Shop Miss A, and these are the Cara eyelashes, and I'm using the 43s, and I'm just going to apply those with tweezers, and yeah. I'm just using the Ardell clear lash glue as well, and if you want an eyelash tutorial I can definitely do that, so just like this video if you want one. And very gently I'm just going to help her open her eyes in case there's any glue on her lower lash line. Then I'm taking the Essence I Love Extreme Crazy Volume Mascara. I'm just going to apply a thin coat just to cover her lashes, and this is going to make it blend in a lot more to the falsies. On a small pencil brush I'm just going to take a mixture between Strapless, Rescue and Espresso, and I'm just going to apply that to her bottom lash line. Then I'm taking the Maybelline gel liner, and this is in the shade Blackest Black, and I'm just going to apply that with a small angled brush to her waterline. Taking the same pencil brush, I'm just going to take a little bit of that and smudge it down, just so it's not just a black line. Then I'm taking the, again, Australis metallic eyeshadow, and I'm just going to apply that to her inner corner and bring it down onto her lower lash line. Then I'm taking Candy K by Kylie Cosmetics, and I'm just going to first take the lip liner and very lightly outline her lips, and then I'm going to take the liquid lipstick and then I'm just going to fill in her lips. This lip kit stays on for so long, so I definitely recommend them if you can get your hands on them. And to also make your makeup stay on for so long, I'm just going to take the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray, and this literally will make your makeup stay on for so long, like it's hard to get it off at the end of the day. So this is perfect for formals. So if you like this video, then please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!